Hello children. So today we are going to start the comprehension part of lesson number 5, Underground, which is a beautiful poem. So children, are you ready to have the explanation, to have the learning of the comprehension part? Okay, so let's get started. So children, here we have comprehension, which is part A. Fill in the blanks with words from the poem. Now, that's not at all tough to do. You will have to read the poem, you will have to learn as well, and the same lines, are given only with the blanks. Underground life has been described as a dash by the poet. So, how is it described? It is described as kingdom. Number 2, it is populated by many animals such as, which animals are living? Rabbits, moles, ants. Yes. Third, the dash of the trees spread into the dash of the dead. The dash of the trees. What is underground? Of course, roots. Into the dash of the dead means where does dead body go? It goes underground. So underground is considered as the country of the dead. Okay, so what would be their country? Fourth, many dash things are found under the ground. Many what? Marvelous things are found under the ground. Okay, so let's see what's in the next one. Comprehension B, choose the correct option. The poet says, there is bustling life under the ground. B, there are buildings under the ground. C, many precious stones are buried under the ground. So, what do you think? What is there? So, option A, there is bustling life under the ground. We have talked about many creatures, okay, which are living underground. Number 2, the phrase that shows that ants live together is A, to and fro, B, quarrying ants, C, populous empires. So, option for second option, C is the populous empires. It means that they have been living together. Their population, or you may say, they are living in colonies. They are living together. Yes, so that is populous empires. Question 3. How do some sleeping animals get disturbed? A, by the ants rushing by. B, by the rabbits and moles that live there. C, by the humans digging with a spade or a fork. So I think option C is the correct option for this question. By the humans digging with a spade or a fork. So question 4 is, let's see question number 4, children. I think that books are in your hands. I hope so. Okay. So fourth is, the underground has been called the country of the dead because the dead are buried in graves in some cultures. B, dead leaves and animals get buried in the soil. C, it is quiet and there is no light, as if there is no life underground. So what do you think? Which is the correct option? Children, you can read question number 4 from your books. I'll read it once again. The underground has been called the country of the dead because option C is the correct option. It is quiet and there is no light, as if there is no life underground. Okay. C is, read the lines from the poem and answer the questions. Number 1, do they, as I pass overhead. stop in their work to hear my tread. So they hear the poet's tread. Who are they and what work are they doing? They are ants and they are quarrying. Quarrying, the meaning of quarrying is already given. Just check out. What do they hear? What do they hear? They hear the poet's tread. Yes, tread is sound of steps. What is the speaker doing? They may be sleeping any okay, the speaker is walking. That's why they're walking steps. Their walking sound, step sound can be heard by the underground animals. Okay, children? What is the speaker doing? You got the answer. The speaker is walking. Let's see what's next. Number 2, some creatures sleep and do not toil. Question A, what could these creatures be? Number B, why do they not toil? Toil means hard work. C, the poet makes a comparison of these creatures and others who toil. How are their lives different? Their lives different means those who are working hard and those who are sleeping all the times but not doing anything. Okay, so how are their lives different? First answer is they may be sleeping animals like snails and caterpillars. B, why do they not toil? They do not toil because they are feeling sleepy in their warm place. Okay, so what is the difference? The creatures who toil lead an active life, and that is true for the human beings as well. Those who are working hard, they only lead an active life. Yes, uh, otherwise those who are not working hard and they always think, okay, God will help them, or God will only give them the way to go. So God shows the way, but we will have to move on that way. Until we move, until we work hard, until we put efforts, nobody comes and helps us. Okay, children? So same with other creatures as well. The creatures who toil lead an active life, while the other do not toil and prefer to live in their secure and warm place underground. Okay, children? Third is, deep down the buried rocks and stones are like Earth's gigantic bones. Question, what do the buried rocks and stones appear to be to the poet? B, do you think this comparison is suitable? Explain. The buried rocks and stones appear to be the earth's gigantic bones to the poet. Earth's gigantic bones, as there are bones in our body, so same underground there are different types of things which are called as gigantic bones. Yes, the comparison is suitable because rocks and stones are part of the earth's core, just as bones are part of the human body. Yes, children, got the comparison? This comparison is a similar comparison. Yes? Okay, let's see what's in the next slide. Yes, here you get question D. Answer the questions. Number 1, write 5 adjectives to describe the kind of life that exists underground. What type of life is there underground? Exists means, what is present there? What type of life are they living? Yes. So the adjectives secure, warm, solitary, dark, and busy describe the life underground. You can find in the poem. The words are already given. Number 2, the poet vividly describes many things. Which descriptions do you like the most and why? So children, that's a personal response question, and definitely you will have to find the answer from the poem itself, but for that you need to read and understand the poem. Yes, so you may write your answers. I'll definitely accept all the valid answers. Number 3, does the poem inspire you to dig underground and discover the marvelous world that exists underground? Give reasons for your answer. Okay, number 2 and 3, I expect from you people. Okay, children. Now let's talk about life skills and values. And the theme, empathy for animals. Garbage is very harmful to the soil. It is also harmful to the animals and insects living on and under the ground. What can we do to help animals make their underground homes safer? That's a very, very good, very good thing to discuss and write, because many a times it is said. I would like to share small story here. Once, uh, a boy says to his father, "Papa, see, kachra wala has come." So Papa corrects that boy and says, "Beta, that's not kachra wala. We are kachra wala, and he is safai wala." Okay, children. So we should understand the values of cleanliness. How can we keep ourselves clean? How can we keep our surroundings clean? Yes or no? So surrounding and personal cleanliness, everything is very, very important. So what actions would you take if such situations, are arising? So are we putting soil? Sorry, are we putting garbage? Are we, damaging the quality of the soil, damaging the quality of the atmosphere? Yes. So what are the actions? Yeah. So you can discuss among your friends and write your answers. Okay. Let's see what's next. Okay, so here vocabulary part is also discussed along with the comprehension. Similes. What's there to be discussed? Similes. I hope that you would see the screen properly. What is the meaning of similes, children? It is, I think we have already discussed in one of the poems previously. Yes. A simile is a figure of speech which involves the comparison of one person or thing with another. Now, comparison doesn't mean that one thing we are saying it's better, and one thing is good, better. It's not the comparison like that. This comparison is parallel comparison. Like two things are equally important, or they are having equal qualities. Okay, and mostly uh, this figure of speech, like there are many figure of speech, many parts are there. This is one of them, and this is first one, we can say, basic. And poets are using figure of speech to decorate their poems, as we people are decorating our homes. Yeah. Decorating ourselves. Yes. So likewise, poets are decorating their poems. They are making their texts. They are making it more impressive, more understandable, and more clear as well. So let's see. The two people or things compared with each other are completely different. A simile is used to make the description more emphatic and clear. Things are different, but there is similarity. Yes. A simile is used to make the description more emphatic and clear. Okay. Similes use the word like or as. For example, so what are the two words? Actually, there are three words, but here in this only two are given: like and as, or as. Both are not used together. One. The soldier was as brave as a lion. Now you can see the qualities of soldiers, brave soldiers, and lion are compared, and compared in the sense as. How have they made the comparison? By using as. So before the adjective we are using as, after the adjective as, and then with which it is compared, that thing comes. Okay. The soldier was as brave as a lion. Here the soldier and the lion are very different, but their courage or bravery is similar. Getting? Soldier is different, lion is different, but their courage, their bravery is similar. Yes. So children, I hope that you will go for the exercise which is given for the Sibilis. Here the, okay, in the following lines from the poem, the rocks under the earth are being compared to bones in a body. This is a simile. Deep down the buried rocks and stones are like earth's gigantic bones. Which word is used? Like, to compare, bones in body and buried rocks and stones underground. Okay, children. So here I would like to end up and hope that you would go for the comprehension part and learn everything properly. And I hope that children you would recite the poem and understand it clearly and mark the answers, write in the notebook with pencil, and definitely you would get it in written form as well. So thank you so much, children. Stay healthy and blessed. Bye bye.